Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Every year, more than 5 million bars of barely used soap are thrown away from hotels in Switzerland. Many bars are wasted after being used just 1 or 2 times in a day. Supreme Master Qinghai cheerfully present SapoCycle, the Shining World Beneficial Action Award, plus $10,000 as a humble token of support for your original good endeavor to help others and the environment. With sincere gratitude and love in divine splendor, may you, all involved, and wonder Switzerland always feel God's love. Please continue watching to find out more.
If you're not satisfied in bed, a work field will not expand your chance.
Hello, yo race, how we say hello, how are you in Tok Pisin, a language spoken in Bougainville Island. Contented viewers, my name is Gerard. The colorful people of Bougainville Island wish you a life full of love and happiness. Welcome to our show entitled SapoCycle, using soap to save lives. In September 2014, Swiss-based SapoCycle was founded by Dorothy Peruzzi, a remarkable woman who has changed many people's lives. What is SapoCycle? Simply, it is the first non-profit organization in Europe that collects discarded soaps in hotels and turns them into life-saving products. These soaps are recycled by people with disabilities and then distributed to improve sanitary conditions of families in need. With 100 kilograms of used soap, SapoCycle can create 95 kilograms of recycled product. First, let's learn about the founder. Ms. Chiza is from France and has a political science and management master's degree. At one point, she worked as a journalist in Cameroon. This country changed her life. While her husband, Rodolphe Chiza, was employed by a luxury hotel in a rich area, she traveled the nation and was exposed to the places that were facing poverty. There was a huge contrast between two different lifestyles in the same nation. She saw a lot of diseases caused by poor hygiene taking away many children's lives, even if some of them had a condition that was not that serious. These young ones didn't have access to a hospital or any proper medical treatment. Ms. Chiza has shared that many of the children she and her husband encountered in Cameroon didn't wash their hands. She says that in the country, soap is not used for this purpose. People mainly use it for washing dishes, doing laundry, and taking baths. The soaps are usually stored away from the kids, such as being put in cupboards to prevent possible wastage. According to the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, 1.7 million children under 5 years of age passed away in 2015 due to acute diarrhea and pneumonia, which are linked to unclean drinking water and poor hygiene practices. Up to 800 children per day could be saved if they could wash their hands properly. Diarrheal infections could be lessened by 40% if young ones could cleanse their hands with soap before meals and after using the toilet. This health issue was firmly imprinted in her mind, and she always wanted to do something to help. After a few years, the couple went back to Switzerland, specifically Mr. Strasser's hometown. There, Dorothy worked in the art field and had wonderful experiences. Yet, she still felt something was missing. She thought there was something more she could do for other people. Every year, more than 5 million bars of barely used soap are thrown away from hotels in Switzerland. Many bars are wasted after being used just 1 or 2 times in a day. This equates to 136 metric tons a year. Ms. Chiza saw that while many people in countries like Switzerland can enjoy luxury, something like soap is so small that most don't think much of it. And yet, soap can be an easy solution to save the lives of many children in other countries. Dorothy also found out there are negative environmental effects of discarded soap. it normally ends up in landfills, which is harmful to the earth. If the soaps are burned, every kilogram produces 2.27 kilograms of CO2. This is almost the same as burning 1 liter of gas, which emits 2.43 kilograms of carbon dioxide. This is not only wasteful, but also makes our planet more polluted. Ms. Chiza knew that UNICEF and some non-governmental organizations or NGOs had programs to spread the message of the importance of washing hands with soap in developing nations. She then thought about distributing recycled soap from hotels to these projects. This was when the idea of SapoCycle was sprouted. To make her dream a reality, first, she and her volunteer team contacted a local social institution in Basel to help hire mentally disabled adults. She wanted to give them an opportunity to work at SapoCycle's soap recycling facility. For the employees, this was a job that they could enjoy doing and have fun, as well as feel proud about its meaningful impact. Then, the team worked with the life sciences department of a local university to develop a recycling process that fits the abilities of the employees. Along with social workers, 2 students in the department thought of changing second-hand kitchenware, such as cheese graters, potato mashers, and grinders into what the charity needed for the work. The students also researched and proved SapoCycle's soap recycling process could reduce the amount of CO2 output by more than 90% compared to burning soap as waste. Every kilogram of recycled soap only emits 0.22 kilograms of carbon dioxide.
If my religion asks that I offer something I deem valuable to those less fortunate, to give thanks for my own blessings and sustenance, I will not hesitate, but I will not compromise the life of an innocent animal and inflict pain and suffering where it is not needed. Nada Khalid, vegan.
We will take a short pause here for a constructive message and then be right back. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to SapoCycle, using soap to save lives on Supreme Master Television. Since the start of collecting discarded soap in 2017, SapoCycle has worked with 281 hotels located in France, Switzerland, and Germany. Every day, staff from partner hotels gather the used hard soap and put them into the charity's containers. In Switzerland, its logistics company partner Planza picks up these containers and delivers them to the recycling workshop in Basel. In France, a similar process is followed, with soap taken to a facility in Colmar that is similarly staffed by mentally disabled persons. The soaps then get categorized by colors and cleaned. After that, they are ground up, heated and filtered in a controlled process. Molding, cutting, and stamping of the bars is the next step. SapoCycle makes the soaps in a shape and size that is easy for children to hold in their hands. Finally, these luxury quality bars of soap are packed and ready for the NGOs they work with to pick up and distribute to people in need free of charge. Since its establishment, SapoCycle, with the help of other NGOs, has provided almost 150,000 bars of soaps to families in developing countries, as well as in refugee camps. SapoCycle was founded upon 3 pillars that guide its project. The first pillar is environmental. The program is helping to reduce the amount of CO2 emitted into the atmosphere by recycling soap instead of burning it. As of April 2021, SapoCycle had saved 49,267 kilograms of CO2 through the soap collected. The second pillar is social integration. The recycling workshops in France and Switzerland provide stable, meaningful jobs for local disabled adults, which bring them both income and happiness. The third pillar is humanitarian action. This is undoubtedly the most important pillar, as SapoCycle provides soap to people in need, and the product changes and saves many people's lives. For example, in August 2021, a partner charity called Volunteers for Humanity brought 2,600 bars of SapoCycle soap to the Greek islands of Samos and Lesbos. They were distributed in refugee camps and aided people who have crossed the Mediterranean Sea in an attempt to establish new lives. Recently, 1,000 bars were sent to Ukrainian refugees in Poland. In 2022, SapoCycle launched a new program for recycling individual bottled liquid hygiene products, such as shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. This initiative is to meet the growing demand of its partner hotels in Switzerland that provide guest personal-sized cosmetics. Although recycling liquid soap might sound simple, it also has its own challenges. With the help of different organizations, the charity finally succeeded in having its first distribution of recycled liquid soap this year. Like with hard soaps, Planza picks up the used bottles from all the participating Swiss hotels and delivers them to SapoCycle's workshop. Then the staff classify these bottles, and after the substances go through a controlled recycling process, they pour the liquids into bigger bottles that are more fit for family use. Finally, these repackaged containers are provided free of charge to different organizations that help people in need in Basel and all other areas in Switzerland. Bravo, Ms. Chiza and SapoCycle, for doing a wonderful job. May you reach more and more vulnerable individuals, thus enabling better health and hygiene.
Supreme Master Ching Hai cheerfully present SapoCycle, the Shining World Beneficial Action Award, plus $10,000 as a humble token of support for your original good endeavor to help others and the environment. With sincere gratitude and love in divine splendor, may you, all involved, and wonder Switzerland always feel God's love. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for His compassion and love towards His precious children.
For more information about SapoCycle, please visit sapocycle.org.
Don't be a vegan, cause purgatory is your residence.
Thank you, enthusiastic viewers, for joining us today. May your lives be full of joy and each day bring you memories that you treasure.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan schedule dan suprememastertv.com/kehadapan GPGW